Vijay, too many skeletons coming out of the bag on this related to these job schemes. Names are coming out. What do you have to say about it under the current situation? Is cash first and education or qualification next? It is going to be, this is the new mantra.
So the cash for job scam was basically, this word itself was coined by me when I had alleged that there was corruption or demands were made to people who had applied for some post in South Goa Collectorate. Government ignored me at that time. But subsequently, this cash for job scam is a term that has been coined by the Goan media. And now people have started going behind bars. People who have been associated with the ruling party in the official positions, in their Yuva Morcha, in their Mahila Morcha, those who have been candidates of the BJP panel for municipal elections. Such people's names have come up. The latest person who has been arrested has been a former office bearer of the party, seen in the presence of a minister. Some person has been called a partner. Somebody has been a sleeping partner. So there are so many things. But the association with the ruling BJP for those people who are employed in this recruitment mafia in Goa cannot be denied by anybody, including by the government. So it is very clear that the BJP, which is ruling the government in Goa for the last 3 terms, has lost the right to rule. This is my final say on it. They have no moral or now even a legal right to rule because their cadre are directly involved in these job schemes. And they have been exposed and arrested by the same government's police department. So there is no more justification. It is indefensible. Nobody can defend this. The BJP has lost the right to rule. And I think now we await the defense of the people. They've got many people. They've got agents everywhere. They've got people who are activists, so-called activists, who write and who defame others. If we speak one thing, they will speak something else. All these games they can play. But the fact is, they have lost the right to rule. And I think Chief Minister has to reply to this. How can they rule when their own cadre are involved in fleecing people, in duping people, in extorting from people? And how can this type of an immoral party, really a party with a difference, continue to rule Goa? What about the people on whom injustice has been done? I am not talking about whom money has been taken, because the person who pays money for the job is equally responsible. Corruption is give and take. Not only the person who takes, but the person who gives also. So I am not going on them. I am going on the people on whom injustice is done. The youth of Goa, the state which is having the second highest unemployment rate in the country, which has the highest per capita education and health parameters. We invest most in education of our children, and these children are now not being decided on merit, but on being decided for what they can offer in the form of bribes. So I am talking on behalf of those people on whom injustice is done. I am not talking on the person who has been duped, on whose money has been taken, and because he's also equally responsible. Why do you pay? Why do you pay for jobs? What makes you pay for jobs? Why should government jobs be put up for sale? What is the role of the Public Service Commission now? Who is ruling the Public Service Commission? How many people who have been given extensions in government departments are behind those responsible for these recruitment schemes? I have said last time that there is a direct connection between extensions and job scam. People for whom extensions have been given are directly manipulating and the recruitment process, for which money is taken by some agents, and those agents have happened to be directly associated with the ruling party. Thus, my statement that the BJP has lost the right to rule.
Sir, last week your party delegations had visited the collector, South Goa,
Yeah.
as they had also unearthed another scam over there. What is the
That is
purpose?
the beginning. That was the tip of the iceberg. From there, all these things have come. What has happened? The government doesn't care. The government says we can buy everybody out. We can buy the media. We can buy the people. We can buy the newspapers. We can buy everyone. They are not bothered. Government doesn't even care. If allegations are made by the opposition, they don't care. They bring their own person and he makes an allegation against the opposition. Now I have talked this. Immediately, 15 minutes you will have Facebook or some Instagram, some person who are recharged by the government. They will start. Why should Vijay go to Maharashtra and campaign? Why is he talking in Marathi? And what is the issue? The biggest issue today in Goa is unemployment. The biggest issue is price rise. The biggest issue is a directionless government, which is taking us to a place where our tourism is maybe doomed. Infrastructure which is unplanned. These are issues. But we are not talking that. We are talking something else only. So, diverting from the main topic, bringing communal polarization in play, when issues of environment, protection of the rights of Goans, the right of a Goan in Goa, these issues have been completely thrown on the backside. So I don't want to talk further on this. I only want to say that the BJP, by its own actions and by the association of its cadre with these ongoing scams, has lost the right to rule.